Hey guys, welcome back to my video. It's your girl Abby, and today I'm coming to you guys barefaced because we're going to be talking about skin and what products I've been using to get my skin to looking like this. It's been doing well. My skin has been very happy and looking good. So if you're interested in what I've been doing, be sure to stick around. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe because what are you waiting for? I have really cool videos. So yeah, subscribe below and let's get into the video. So I'll give a quick disclaimer. These are a lot of products. I don't think all of them are necessary for your routine. I honestly am also thinking of getting rid of some of them. I do think they've been making a big difference in my skin, but I'm interested in kind of experimenting with taking some of them off and seeing how my skin reacts to that, because I don't want to be dependent on like 8 products, and I don't want to also have to maintain that because this line of skincare that I'm using now, it's called PCA, and it's a very pricey and I don't have the bands for that. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in like just kind of simplifying this routine a bit more, but because this is what I'm using today, I will share it with you guys. So the first thing in my routine that I'll do is cleanse my face, and I'll cleanse it with this dry skin relief bar. It's very interesting. It's like a bar and you can use a sponge and put it on your face, and I'll let it sit on my face for like 1 or 2 minutes and then rinse it off. Apparently I have dry skin. When I went to my esthetician, she was like, yeah, you have dry skin, you don't have oily skin. The reason why your T-zone is so oily is because you have an overproduction of sebum. And I was like, interesting. And I do think she's right. My skin has been loving that dry skin relief bar, so I'm like, okay, let me find out that I have dry skin. And I've been living my life like I have oily skin this whole time, so I like that. And I guess I do have dry skin. The next product I'll use after I'm done with my cleanser is this hydrating toner. This is also another hydrating product. I love this toner. It's pricey, and I'm also thinking of replacing it with the PCA Glow Tonic one because I feel like they kind of are the same. I'm sure they're not. That one has glycolic acid, and I don't know if it's hydrating, but I will say when I use both of them in my skin, I kind of get the same results. So I'm thinking maybe I can supplement with the PCA Glow Tonic just because that one's a lot cheaper and this one's a bit more pricey, but I think I will keep this in my routine because I really like it, and I do think that it's making a big difference in just the overall hydration and glow that my skin has been having. Alright, after I'm done cleansing and toning, I'll go in and do like a mixture of 4 products. And the 4 products I use in the morning will be this vitamin C serum. This vitamin C serum has been good. Vitamin C is just known for brightening your skin, and I've always used vitamin C. Before I was using the vitamin C pads, but I actually think this works better on my skin, so I'm definitely going to keep this. And because vitamin C tends to be pricey wherever you get it, I'm not too mad about the price tag for this, so I'm definitely going to keep this around just for like brightening my skin and helping with hyperpigmentation. So I'll mix this vitamin C serum with this pigment gel. I'm not entirely sure what this is doing to my skin, to be honest. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what happens if I take this out of my skin, but yeah, it's a pigment gel, HQ free. I think it's a hydrating product, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'll use the vitamin C serum with this. I'll also mix these 2 products with this hyaluronic acid boosting serum. Hyaluronic acid is known for hydration. I just don't know if I need an expensive hyaluronic acid in my routine, so I'm thinking of kind of replacing this with something a bit cheaper, and then maybe using this like once in a while. I do like it, but I'm not sure if like there's anything special in here to make it so expensive. I'm sure there is, but yeah, I'm wondering if I can replace this with something a bit cheaper. And I'll mix this with this vitamin B3 brightening serum. The brightening serum is actually hasn't been bad. I do think it's helping with my hyperpigmentation and just giving me that glow that I've been having. I never even knew like vitamin B3 is for brightening your skin, so I'm definitely interested in seeing what happens if I stop using it just because of the price tag. And I'm also wondering, do I need this from using the vitamin C serum, because they're kind of both brightening products, so I'm wondering which one I can get rid of and which I can replace. And if I were to get rid of one, I'll definitely get rid of this so I can keep the vitamin C serum, but yeah, this one's a question mark for sure. Once I mix those 4 products in together, I'll put it in my palm of my hand, the back of my hand, and put it on my skin. And once I'm done with that, I'll go in and moisturize and put on sunscreen. And the moisturizer I've been using from PCA is their Rebalance moisturizer. I don't think this moisturizer is anything special, to be honest. So I have been kind of playing around with also just using my moisturizer that I've been using the whole time, which is this CosRx Propolis Light Cream. So yeah, I've been kind of interchanging these two because this is $50 and this is like $25 on Amazon. So if I can get something cheaper, I'm definitely up for that. And they kind of they work the same. This one's a bit heavier for sure, and this is a bit lighter and like kind of sinks into my skin more. So I do think this is like slightly better quality, but I'm just like, it's a moisturizer, like how intense does it need to be, you know? So I'm definitely thinking of like kind of replacing this one with this one, or just kind of using them interchangeably. And then I'll mix these with my sunscreen, which I don't know where the sunscreen went. Oh, here it is. Wow. So usually what I'll do with the sunscreen is I'll mix it up with the moisturizer because it's not very it kind of has like a blue tint to it. I'll actually show you guys what it looks like on my skin. So this is the color of the sunscreen, so it's clearly like not meant for my skin tone. And then when you mix it in, it doesn't like really mix up all the way, so I have to mix it with a moisturizer. I don't know if you guys can see. You can kind of, I mean, you can kind of mix it in a lot more, but they still like some kind of like tint to it. So I usually will mix it with a moisturizer just to get it to kind of blend better with my skin. And I like this sunscreen. It's very light and sheer. The only hesitation that I have with it is that it is not meant for my skin tone, or does not really accommodate my skin tone as much. So I kind of have to like mix it in with a moisturizer to get it to kind of sink into my skin more. And I do know other sunscreens that are slightly better, or at least like they don't leave me with a tint. And I actually have a sunscreen video. If you guys are interested, I'll link it up here. But I actually need to update that video and make a new video because I've been using a lot of different sunscreens now, just experimenting to see what works well with my skin. So yeah, the sunscreen's a question mark. I might keep it, I might not keep it, we'll see. And then at night, I'll also go in, instead of using the vitamin C serum with the mix that I was talking about earlier, I'll mix it with retinol. And you guys can even tell, like, I love retinol. Like, this thing is about to be like over already. And I do think this has been the biggest game changer with my skin. Retinol helps with cell turnover and just helps your skin kind of like recycle itself a lot faster. So I definitely want to keep this in my routine. And retinol is expensive anyway, so I'm not really tripping on the price tag as much. So I'll probably still keep this retinol in my routine and just kind of maybe use it sparingly, or yeah. But yeah, that's all for my skincare routine. The one other thing that I'll do is use an eye cream. I have dark under eyes. Just, I think it's genetic, and even if I get a lot of sleep, I'll still have them. But they definitely, if I get less sleep, they'll be a lot darker. But I'll use this Black Snail Collagen Eye Cream, but by Cause IR. I don't know if that's how you say it. I bought it from Amazon, and just to give my under eyes like a more hydration, I'll use this. And I do think that's been helping, especially the days where I don't get a lot of sleep or my under eyes are just really dark. I'll just give it an extra boost of hydration. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. I've also been taking this probiotic just to help with gut health and overall health, and just to like kind of balance out my hormones. But yeah, and I'll link everything that I've mentioned in this video down below if you're interested in using it or learning more about it. And yeah, that's all I've been doing with my skin. If you guys are questions, comments on anything I've talked about in this video, leave it in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because why not? Because it's free. Thank you. Talk to you later. Okay, thanks y'all.